Tell us about the paparazzi. We love pep stories.
Weirdos. It was crazy because we kind of weren't expecting, like, it's just the two of us this time, and we kind of weren't really expecting even fans to show up. We didn't really know, and we get there, and like there were probably like 6 or 7 kids like hanging out waiting for us, which was awesome. We got to see them, but like the whole experience was kind of a little tainted because there were just these huge dudes with like lenses the size of their bodies and like taking pictures like this close to us, you know? I mean, it's one thing if they're off in the distance and they're taking photos of you, but like these dudes were aggressive. They're like in our faces. And then like upon leaving, one of the guys goes, he was like mad at me for not like posing or something. I don't know. It's like 7:30 a.m. And this dude just yells, "Get a life!" or something like that at us, and we're like, really? We're here to promote our 3rd record. What are you doing?
I need to find a life.
I do too.
I need to get one. Ignorance was a really important song for us, you know, because I think, you know, we've had a rough, you know, not our past year. I don't know. 2008 was a rough year for us.
In the most honest way, it's kind of hard to put a finger on one reason that it was so bad. I mean, like we got really busy. First of all, once Riot came out, it was like, you know, bam, like all of a sudden we were everywhere doing everything we could to promote the record, which was amazing, but we didn't realize the toll that it might take on us personally. And you know, we're also at this sort of like, you know, I was like turning 19, you know, almost a year after the record came out, I think. It's just sort of that we're at this age where we're supposed to be learning all these things about ourselves individually and like coming into our own and figuring out what we want and what we like, but we're just married to 4 other people because we're in this band touring all the time, and it got really frustrating because we didn't all know how to find our own identity outside of the band, and that was really important. It came to a head like on the road in Europe, and we were fighting constantly about anything at that point. And you know, like, oh, your shirt is old and it smells, I don't know, like, I don't know, whatever. And we went home and took some time off, but then upon coming back on the road, hadn't really talked to each other, hadn't really worked anything out. So when we started writing the record, it all started coming out and coming back up, and Ignorance is the result of a year of, I guess you could say, silence between us, and we needed that because we needed something to just like hit us in the head so we could all talk again and just be friends, like hang out, and it worked. Like that song was really hard for me to write, but after we talked about it, it was exactly what we needed. I think that our biggest rival right now would be the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah, she's right.
You know, I don't really wear, you know, I'm thinking about maybe getting some of those outfits made for the guys, but like, I don't really.
It's been tough, you know. I think they've been stealing a lot of our ideas, and you know, it's hard. It's been hard to keep up. You know what I mean?
Like that line, "When I grow up, I want to have boobies" or something. Like, I thought I wrote that.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it's been tough for sure, especially for us guys. You know, because we feel like they're stealing all of our material. So it's been, yeah, it's hard.
Jerks.